Hello, everyone. I cannot believe it's June already.
Happy June.
Happy June. And it's so nice to see you, Anna. I miss you. I only get to see you like
know.
once a month. So
Even though we're 6 feet apart, it's really nice to see another person.
it is.
In person.
And hopefully we'll be able to go to the office maybe a few days a week coming up pretty soon. We'll see. We want to be safe, keep everybody safe. But in the meantime, we have been having a really great time creating new projects for the site and just really thinking through and listening and hearing what everybody's wanting and looking for. And also, Anna, you've been out looking at trends. What's going on out there?
Yes, I have been looking at trends a lot. I think one of the biggest trends we are seeing is nature. I think many of us feel that nature is very nurturing and healing. And after being kind of cooped up and staying inside for so long, it's really wonderful to kind of walk through a forest or a meadow or a park.
Or in my case, plant tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yes. I know my yard is looking better than it's ever looked. So I'm really enjoying, it's been raining here in Portland. It's been so rainy, but I'm watching out my window and I cannot wait to spend more time in nature. And I think June is the month that the clouds are going to part, right?
Yes, I sure hope so.
Yeah.
And sitting here today, I kind of feel surrounded by nature.
I know, you feel like we're in Anna's garden over here.
Yes, I wish this was
Ta-da.
my garden. Another really big trend we're seeing is since we will be traveling less this year, more of a staycation and kind of a bit of a backyard camping.
Right. So the theme that we brought to the table for you guys here in June is creative adventures await. We might as well get a little more excited about creating and find new adventures, whether it be in our backyard or in our craft room. So we're combining those because some of the projects we're offering this month kind of fit in with the whole backyard theme, right?
Love it.
Yes. So we had a lot of fun with this month.
And then for those of you that prefer more of a tropical vacation, make sure you check out our May projects.
We went all tropical, and of course we have quite a few other tropical projects on the site as well. So we're really helping serve the need of tropical to all of you.
Yeah, something for everybody.
Yeah. So this month we did kind of go a little bit towards a backyard camping theme.
Which is very fitting since we're in the Pacific Northwest, where
Exactly.
camping is a really big part of how we live our lives.
It is. And one of the projects that I just jumped into, I couldn't help it. This is part of what's going on in Leah land up in my head right now.
Leah has her own land.
I do, Leah land. Is that I designed a children's tent because I had to, and I wish it were a little bit bigger so I can fit in. It's kind of tiny. But that whole tent theme, I really wanted to have something really fun for the kids. And this is something that I would have wanted when I was a child. I would have wanted to provide it to my daughter. So I'm going to save it for some grandchildren someday.
I think it's probably one of the cutest things I've ever seen, and I for sure will be getting one for my two boys.
I think so. And I feel like having that little bit of play, staging for children really brings out that creativity in them. Yesterday, we were in my backyard photographing these little tiny peg dolls that I made, the little tiny animal peg dolls. And it was like we were out playing with the fairies. And here we are, grown women, out here having the best time.
Having too much fun.
Playing with these little teeny tiny animals. So yeah, I was watching my creativity really bloom in that environment. So I encourage all of you to do the same.
Yes, it's really fun where you can find creativity and what inspires you.
But look at all these beautiful projects we have for you guys. Something for everyone. We have so many flowers this month.
I think we've really outdone ourselves this month when it comes to paper flowers. So these beautiful frosted paper flowers, I think, might be one of my favorites.
These are called the Happy Single First Love Dahlia. I don't know why the name's so long, but I'm telling you, every single word in that name is so full of joy.
Yeah,
and they
I
are.
would singly be the most happiest person if you gave me these dahlias.
Really? And this one, we actually did a video, so you guys can go watch exactly how I made that. I did cut it on the cutting machine, and I used almost all of the paper. Here's our frosted paper from our packs because I love our colors. And then I used a chocolate brown on the inside.
And I can see some pan pastel in there.
Yes, and I show all of that on the video. So that's our frosted paper flower. We have a felt flower that Krista did for us.
These really, really pretty little blue balls.
Oh, I love those.
Yes, so precious.
And they're tiny. I think, again, that's great for the cutting machine because you get the detail, although I know Krista does like to cut by hand. And then Megan really knocked it out of the park with our crepe paper flowers this month.
Yes.
Our poppies. I mean, when I do my walks around the block with my dog, I was looking at poppies the other day and I was just like, oh my goodness, Megan got every single detail of this poppy.
Yes, they are so delicate, and she really kind of captured the essence of that.
So then we have, of course, the flower for our member make this month, and
Gladiolas.
Yes.
By popular demand.
We've had so many people request the gladiola, and I think we were a bit resistant. Maybe because it sort of has a, I don't know, vintage feel to it in a good way.
I have to say, I actually think these are prettier than a real gladiolas.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm not a huge gladiola fan. I like that Megan made them a little bit smaller. Too, because I know gladiolas can be large. If you want to make them large, no problem. Just, enlarge your pattern. But the detail in this is incredible, and we are going to learn how to make this on June 19. So 11 o'clock, June 19, make sure
Mark your calendars.
Yes, mark your calendars. I'll say that again at the end of the video just in case you missed it. So that is, oh wait, we forgot the plant.
We did not forget the plant. We saved the best for last. I mean, just look at the details here. It's really exquisite.
This is called the prayer plant, and Megan did use 2 papers glued back to back from our color packs, and then she painted all the leaves. It's incredible. And we're gonna do a little, once we get back into our studio, we'll do a little studio tour for you guys, because we had been working on it before all of this stay-at-home happened. We were working on getting our studio looking really beautiful, and one of the things we're doing is filling it with all of our paper plants.
Yes.
So that is going to our studio.
It's a little green haven.
It is, and that I think makes everybody happy. So that's our flowers and plants, but we have more. We
do have more. This is kind of one of my favorite home decor products this month. These really cute macrame feathers.
They are so cute. I think it has that boho feel, but super tasteful.
Yes, very kind of Scandinavian, mid-century modern boho.
Yeah.
We got it all covered.
Yes, we do. Yeah, so our felt and fiber projects, we have the boho, we have, our felt flowers, and then we have these cute little felt mouse stuffies. Thank you, Krista. Again, she knocked it out of the park.
These
did. Are so cute.
Again. These felt animals, I think, are just one of our favorites. I mean, they are just so precious.
I know, who would think they loved a mouse so much?
Yeah.
So keeping on the felt theme, I'll show you guys just quickly, but you can see it in the photo as well. We have all the parts and pieces, and here's the blueberries for a waffle bar. And yesterday when we were photographing these, I actually played the Shrek bit about making waffles. So these kind of reminded me of Shrek. I think I need to go watch that movie again. It was very cute. So we
really missed each other. I mean, we were not only working, we were playing, we were catching up. I mean, it was just a wonderful
Maybe
day.
A little bit of singing. Yes, so we have our blueberries. We have bananas, little banana slices. We have strawberries. We have our little pat of butter, a little bit of whipping cream if you like that, and syrup. Yes, so here we are, and then our waffles. How fun. So this goes into our whole felt food theme.
Yes, it goes really well with our play kitchen. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you look that up.
Yep.
I am just blown away by the details on the bananas and the strawberries.
Oh, I know. They're so cute. So every month when we put our collection together, I start by, talking to the creative team and Anna and seeking out what color trends are. And it's such a funny thing because you would think summer, it's where everything goes bright. We do have a lot of bright. We have orange, quite a bit of orange going on here for June. But I feel like the color palette we picked is a bit more muted.
Yes.
It's kind of a dustier. We do have, it's June, so we're getting close to 4th of July. We're being more outdoors, so we have a lot of greens, we have blues, we have these dark burgundies, but they're all a little bit dustier. And that was really fun when Megan made these beautiful bowls. And this is such a fun project because you can make this with your kids and then have them paint them. And they're beautiful. This is something that you could use forever and ever, these little drop dishes. So she made these bowls, and then we decided at the last minute to go ahead and paint the outside. And the colors that I chose is this really soft muted red, and then a softer gold. And then this one I just tipped the edge with copper. So this kind of really fits into that color theme, which doesn't, I think this color theme could work all year round, but it still has that flavor of outdoors, and that's why I love it so much.
So pretty.
Yeah, going on with the green theme, these lanterns. Oh, I'm gonna die for these lanterns. I'm going to definitely
So
use
we
them.
have a lantern expert on our team. That would be Lindsay.
That would be Lindsay, yes. I do think that we have the best set of paper lanterns out there, and to add to them, she made these adorable camping lanterns. Aren't these cute? And of course, you want to use your little battery operated lights. These I found on Amazon, and they actually plug in. I was at a restaurant one night, and they were closing down, and they had a tray, and they were plugging in all of their little battery operated lights. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
That
so I
is
found
so
them.
clever, because otherwise that's kind of a disposable
It
item.
is, and I don't like to do that. So I'd rather use this again and again. So they're always nice and bright. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Continuing on the camping theme, along with our adorable tent,
Yes.
we also decided to take these pillows. These pillows are actually printed, that you can order them pre-printed and just sew them up, but we decided to take the same design and make them into a heat transfer vinyl so that you can make them at home. I just put them right onto a linen and ironed them on and sewed them together. Adorable, very, very cute. And then
Very
of
adorable.
course, more decor for the kids' rooms or for the teen rooms are these really cute wall arts. And this is cut on the Cricut machine.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah,
So
whoops.
this is chipboard
Yep.
that we've cut.
And I love the colors. Megan did such a great job picking out the color palette for this, which really does go into, I'm just gonna hold this in front of my face.
Stay wild. That fits me.
Love, love. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I did give you the right one, and I'm all about love. So, the love of crafting.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, so just I think there are projects for all ages, for all tastes, all taste levels. So
All
there's just
skill levels.
Yes, exactly.
All areas of interest, whether you love paper flowers, you want to work with crepe paper, clay, felt, we got it.
Or experience new things. Oh, which reminds me, one of the best. So we can't pack all the projects here, to do the video, but we try to bring as many as possible. Like I couldn't bring the tent this morning, but I did bring this one, and it's a big one. All right, if you want to learn how to work with leather, this is an amazing bag. Isn't this just so cute? And I like it because Megan took just a canvas tote bag and then made the leather frame around it. So this is easy. This is a beginner project, especially a beginner leather project.
This is really incredible.
It is. It's absolutely beautiful. And I might have to snag it, but I think we might have to do a drawing in the office for who gets this. 'Cause
Unless
it's
Megan
so
just wants to
cute.
make 10.
Well, that's true. I'm making everyone masks. She can
Yes.
make everyone, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You hear that, Megan?
Do you hear that, Megan? Anyhow, but as you can see, we had so much fun, and we want you guys to have a really great time in June and just, savor this time. Rather than being sad that you're home and can't see your friends, take the opportunity to just play and have all the creativity that you can possibly have, because creative adventures await, right?
They sure do.
They do. So make sure and check in with us on June 19 for our member make. We can't wait to see you there. And we have been doing a lot of freebie Wednesdays, or we'll call it We're Here For You Wednesdays. And for some reason, I've decided to pop in and do little live videos randomly. So keep your eye open, because I might do a few more of those. Having too much fun.
And please tune in, because it's really fun to be chatting with you guys live, answering all the questions you have right then and there.
Yeah, we did 3 of them in May.
Yeah.
So we
and
might
make sure you share them with friends, because these are all free patterns.
They are free projects for everybody, and we want everybody to get out there and craft. So absolutely.
We hope you all have a wonderful June, and we'll see you back here in July.
And we have some good stuff coming, because we're already crafting July. So we'll see you then.
We'll see you then.